Alright, so use the web line.
He's probably rich from selling all of his game, I imagine, right?
So it's... Oh!
Because if you hunt rare animals, don't, like, some people give you tons and tons of money for them.
What was the button? Oh, it was...
Over there!
You want to restart that?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time focusing because they talk so much in this game.
Are you having an ADHD problem, too?
It's not that. It's like... part of doing Let's Plays is being entertaining. Mm-hmm. Anyone could just sit and play a game. Mm-hmm. Like, that's like a reaction YouTuber sitting like this, deadpan, just watching a movie and being like, cool. Chat, is this real? Anybody can do that bullshit. It's terrible content and it's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
My problem is I try and be entertaining when we do these.
And talk about insurance. Oh, you okay, baby?
I don't know what his
right?
problem is. He
Did you
keeps falling
fall?
off stuff. It's
Are
like
you
he's
okay?
disoriented tonight. Kazi keeps falling.
Poor guy.
So, what I don't understand, though, is that if I don't listen to every single thing everybody says in these games, it's like you miss content for the story.
Yeah,
or
and we really
viewers
care about
do.
the story.
But if I don't,
You never told me who you bet on.
and I try and be interesting,
Name does not deserve.
well, that's what happens when I try and be interesting. But if I don't try and be interesting, then I'm not going to be talking at all. Does that make sense? So I'm having a hard time paying attention because there's so much talking in this one,
Sense.
even compared to the first one. How do I get to that line? There we go.
One man who does not.
Think another country would challenge Kraven here.
Only if they are fools. Look around. Kraven is one of the greatest hunts of our lives. We were aimless before, but here, truly is.
You're a good boy.
You asked, did anyone buy those issues where Gwen slept with Norman? Yes.
Really?
Do you know why?
Who wanted that?
People who wanted to collect all of the Amazing Spider-Man. And this is a big problem with the Spider-Man
Even if they hated
comics.
it?
Yes, is people keep buying them
Stop buying them.
even though they're bad. And you just gotta stop. At a certain point, you gotta say, like, you know what? I've had enough Spider-Man for now.
I can't stand people.
I'm not gonna pay for this because it sucks. And
I don't care if you're the biggest collector of all time. Find something else.
Close.
I made a mistake. But yes, for some reason, people don't stop buying them.
They shouldn't support things that are badly made. I don't get that.
I know.
I feel like there's nobody sitting around, by the way, who's like, oh, I fucking love Osborn with Gwen Stacy. Oh, yeah.
No, there isn't anyone. It's not even like the controversial take of, you know, I really don't mind Batman sleeping with Batgirl.
I was into that.
We all know.
I know that's a controversial take, and that's my hot take of the day is I think she's hot, I think he's hot, and I like them.
I just didn't mind it. I didn't care. But
I thought it was an interesting
Alright.
new take.
Where to next?
Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna nerve gas everyone
Oh,
now.
jeez. Did he have to tell himself not to die?
Yep.
Oh my.
I didn't know there was nerve gas in those. That's interesting.
Oh,
So
maybe
that's a
you
new.
shouldn't have done that.
So what happens if you shoot it? Will it go off? Oh, it does.
No. Hey, you could have killed those guys with that. That's funny.
I like the idea of nerve gassing them, and then it's kind of like Michael Keaton, where it's like, well, I didn't do it.
There was the nerve gas that did
It was
it.
the nerve
This
gas.
is the only way.
All right, so we have to head through here.
Such a good boy, Cosmo. Like he's sitting on me and smiling.
I'm glad.
He's such a nice cat. He wants
So,
to be in the Let's Play too.
Another one was cucking Peter by
researching?
having Mary Jane sleep with that Paul guy.
Well, to be fair, if you have a cuck fetish, you might be into that.
That's true, but he didn't still end up with her. She just left him for Paul.
Yeah, and wasn't she in like a completely different weird universe or something?
Yep.
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
What if they bring back
Interesting.
Devil's Breath?
I thought he was just researching them to find out how to kill them.
I don't know.
Because he's a hunter, you know?
I don't know. He could be trying to get powers too.
Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal,
A, like, exhausted sigh.
that's the Tiara Apetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
So how did Mr. Negative get his powers?
They went into it. It was an accident, remember?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
they were trying to... Basically, they were going through cures, and it kind of seemed
Yes,
like...
yeah, I remember now.
It kind of seemed like Norman was kind of manipulating it to try and find cures for his own son through all those ways, and it ended up affecting Lee.
Yeah,
Dr.
okay.
Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research.
Former adjunct professor, Empire State University, fired for misappropriation of lab equipment, unethical experiments.
Hey, look, J. Jonah Jameson funded Stillwell's new project, creating the anti-Spider-Man.
That's the same thing from the comics.
Is that what created Scorpion?
Yes.
Wait, and J. Jonah Jameson never took credit for accidentally creating a supervillain that killed many people?
I don't think he wanted credit for that.
Oh, I feel like that's some good dirt to tell MJ.
Yeah, and then...
And then she'd get fired, right?
Probably. In the PS1 game, actually, Scorpion is going after JJ because of that.
Oh, really?
Were they
Yeah.
testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa. And not a single scratch?
Interesting.
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How many more fires must we light up in the city?
As many as we need to. Kraven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fights.
I like these cool little areas that we're going into at the moment. I don't know, I think they're fun, and they're very, like, jungle-y themed, kind of, ish.
Interesting. So those can spot you.
What?
See these little things?
hear you
These
were not-
hovering
Oh, they're
things?
little thingies. They're cameras. Oh, they're birds. It's like half-price books. They got cameras.
Oh, so if you engage them, you just let them know you're here.
Oh,
I thought there would be a way to take it out. Let's see if I can...
no, I guess not.
But I saw someone in a trailer do it.
Oh. Oh, well... You can't believe everything you see in trailers.
Alright, so where is it?
He went over there.
How about this? The main Kraven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Prague. It was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Kraven was young, spry, and he tracked the lion easily. It took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. And it was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. And the sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Kraven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he...
I'll look into it.
This bird guy is scary. Oh,
Oh,
there
you
you go.
can.
You just had to do it stealthily.
Got it. Okay.
Good job.
I was trying to think of any more Spider-Man controversies. Oh yeah, here's one from this game. Did you know that there were people angry that this game takes place in New York?
What?
They wanted a Spider-Man game to take place somewhere else because I already played New York in the first game.
The sensation before
But
that moment.
don't Peter and Miles live in New York?
What?
So he took that main as
I don't know, I feel like it would have been stupid
like
and
a
weird to
bloodhound.
completely change the setting.
Yeah?
I like playing in New York. I mean, yeah, we've had 3 games now in New York, but like we're seeing different parts of New York. New York is a huge place. First of all,
I feel like it would have been a better complaint for the Miles game because that game just is reusing the map from the first game, but it is doing so with snow on it. Whereas this game had an entire new boroughs and it changed a lot.
and you go to different places. Like we haven't been to Queens before, and now we have, which is fun.
Right, which is one of those boroughs that they added.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of saying, like, New York is such a huge area that there's a lot you can do with it. And it's also one of those places that's always changing. There's always new things being built there, so it stands to reason that the map here would be different than the map in the first game.
You would think so. Did that kill her?
I don't think so. We don't kill. Wouldn't Spider-Man be upset if he murdered somebody?
Yeah, it must just knock him out, right?
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm glad that Kraven the Hunter, someone who is really lethal, just uses knockout gas.
Well, he had to be able to make this game not rated M.
Him? Like he was on the board
Yeah.
that helped decide?
He was like telling the CEO, I want to be able to murder people. And the CEO was like,
No, Kraven!
we can't have it rated M, dude. It has to be at like T, okay?
Alright, so there's someone there, someone there.
Good job.
Thank you. I was just thinking about where to go next, and I was also thinking about more Spider-Man controversies, because there's been so many of them over the years.
I like Spider-Man controversies. One of the Spider-Man controversies I could think of was the fact that people didn't like the first game's suit because it was too orange. Remember?
Yeah, that was just a fair criticism, though. I don't think that's a controversy.
I don't know, it was a bit of a controversy, I feel like.
I don't think it was, really. I think it was just a criticism.
Okay, well, I agreed with the criticism.
There we go.
However, I still like that suit.
Whereas I think the actual Spider-Man shouldn't be in New York was somewhat of a controversy because people were genuinely angry about it.
People need to stop being so angry over things that don't matter.
Why'd that guy sound like Kylo Ren?
Kylo? I would like to tell everybody a funny story. Sometimes I wear leggings, like black leggings, and
I'll check it out.
sometimes I like to get home and take off my shirt when I get home. And sometimes you look at me and you say, Kylo, is that you? Because I look like that meme of Kylo with his shirt off. With
I don't know if
pants.
anyone else is going to find that funny.
I think it's really funny. Does nobody else think it's funny?
I don't know. Chad, is this real?
I don't know. I thought it was funny. I like when you say Kylo.
Is that real, chat? Did that really happen, chat?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Chat, are you Skibbity?
Oh, hey, speaking of Skibbity, did I ever tell you that one of the reasons that we watched Five Nights at Freddy's at home is because a bunch of losers are ruining it for everybody in the theaters?
Yeah, because aren't they being like super loud and obnoxious?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me sad because I really like supporting theaters and like going to watch movies in the theater. But if people aren't going to be respectful and be quiet during a movie, then I don't really want to go, you know?
No, I mean, like, why would you waste your money and go if you're not going to enjoy your time there?
Yeah, I don't really get that. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan. I also don't understand why there would be a bunch of kids at that movie when that movie is rated PG-13, so you'd think they'd have to at least be 13 years old to go see, right?
Well, they don't have to be. You don't have to be.
I guess you don't have to be, but you certainly should be.
I don't know. There's not much in that movie that was bad, though.
Yeah, I know, but when you're younger than 13, I don't know if you really want to be watching things where, like, people are just getting viciously murdered.
Oh, you want to be watching that. You absolutely do. It's just do your parents want to let you?
I guess that's just, yeah, well.
I don't think most, 13-year-olds are going to care. They're not going to be like, no, not murder.
Not murder, that's too much for me.
Please.
No.
But I get what you're saying. I mean, I think this criticism would be a little more fair if it was something like the original RoboCop, whereas I think something like Five Nights at Freddy's was pretty tame.
The original RoboCop disturbed me, and I am a grown woman.
Well, the original RoboCop was actually, I think it was unrated. It was basically rated X because of the amount of blood and gore at the time. It had to be toned down.
I understand why. That was a lot of gore. But it wasn't in, like, a torture porn way. It, like, made sense of the story. It just was gross.
Hey, Black Cat.
I
Hot.
get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Hey, the mashing's back. It's not as hard as this game.
Yay!
Ruh-roh.
Did you hear him say ruh-roh?
Oh, I did.
Like Scooby-Doo. Wait, they don't own that.
No, but they can still make references.
No, they can't. That's against the rules. As CEO of WB, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm actually shocked they're not. Did you see that they did a cease and desist to someone for, it was some celebrity for wearing a Batman costume or a Joker costume or something like that?
Really?
Yes.
Why? What? Why?
Because WB is butthurt about everything. They're probably still mad about Gotham Knights not doing well.
So if you're a celebrity, you're not allowed to dress up like a character?
I don't know. It's genuinely really stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really understand that. Was it for like Halloween or something?
Maybe I can help.
Oh, they're not going to answer this time.
Oh, good.
I think it was for Halloween, yes.
Oh, okay. So WB just sucks.
Yes, genuinely WB sucks.
Somebody should call up John Warner Bros. And I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
What sucks is WB owns and produces some of the best content, or has over time, owned and produced some of the best content out there in American media. Things like The Matrix. That's WB.
Scooby-Doo.
That is also WB. Wait.
All of the DC Comics stuff.
So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Oh, geez. Okay, so I've got yellow on me, and I don't know what that is. It's the pulse, I think, from that.
That's Kraven's pee.
Oh, it's preventing me from using my gadgets.
No, that's Kraven. He peed on you.
Oh, no, not Kraven's pee.
Hey, Kraven's pee!
Is he gonna be upset when Spider-Man says, actually, I'm into this?
Oh, I would be.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
This guy is huge, by the way.
He's gotta be like 8 feet tall.
No, I meant he's jacked. I don't think he's 8 feet tall, Jill.
Maybe 9 feet. I don't know.
You are an idiot.
Hey, if he's that tall, I want to know what his Eiffel Tower is.
Okay, Jill.
Like,
Listen, he's tracking Scorpion right now. Just let him be.
okay.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
I think he just killed Scorpion.
Is he dead?
I think he is.
Oh my gosh.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
I do want to say that I heard that there's a lot of death in this game. I can't really talk about more than that. But I feel like if too many supervillains die, it's going to feel a little bit like a waste of the Rogues Gallery.
I agree.
If just none of them can come back.
Yeah, because I like seeing some of them come back and get more development.
Yeah. That's just kind of my maybe unpopular take.
Sir, like, you should be working on your essay.
Like, let's say that he kills 5 supervillains and now they just can't ever come back. That's a little disappointing. Oh,
what?
Mommy.
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
What if he was looking at, like, hardcore analyzing porn?
Analyzing?
You know? Well, I don't know. Analyzing. Fine, sorry.
Little boy's going out to save the world.
That's cool. They even picked the outfit we put on.
That's nice. I like that.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat, your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Wait, how do these come out of his jacket?
I don't know.
They
kind of glitch through it.
Do they actually?
Yeah. Look.
I guess to be fair, I don't really know what I expected.
They could have had his jacket, like, fly up or something. I don't know.
I guess not much, right?
Yeah. I don't know how they would have done that.
At least with robots, I don't have to hold back.
Oh, hey, the robot dogs are out here now.
Cool, the Robo Dogs.
Sit. Stay.
Sit, just stay. He's funny. I like the way they're doing this game where you play one mission as Peter and then you play the next mission as Miles and they keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
It's very much a both of them game and I really like that.
Yeah, and it's not even like necessarily every mission. Like you could stay as the character for a little bit if you want to do some side missions. So I feel like they did a good job with that.
Yeah, I really like the way it's been done. I like it a lot. However, if he has time before MJ calls, couldn't he have stayed for dinner?
Not to brag, but I could have programmed those way better.
Yes, but Peter was, like, hey, go out there. Remember?
I guess so, yeah, but maybe Peter should shut up!
Who do you think she's dating? Do you think it's someone we know?
I don't know.
What if it's Wilson Fisk?
I thought it was Wilson Fisk! Oh,
yeah, it's the Kingpin. He just got out of prison.
I'd be nervous for her lady parts. Because he is a big man.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, no. He'd do some analyzing on her.
Yeah, absolutely. And she would be doing some hospital visits, then.
Oh,
I wonder if the person who stole this knew it was underground tech.
Alright, let's check and see if we got any upgrades now. Oh, we got new suits again.
They don't call him...
What is this?
They don't call him Dilfson Fisk for nothing.
I don't remember this suit. Although I do remember Spider-Man Life Story was really good.
Why does he look like a rejected cosmonaut?
I don't remember this suit. Why don't I remember this? Anyways, what's this? Miles Morales 2099 suit. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
That was from the first game.
They should have Miguel's suit in this for you to be able to wear.
For all I know, they do.
You think so?
I don't know. We have... Yeah, look.
Really?
Okay, settle down. You just scared Cosmo.
Cosmo and I are so into this. Can you wear that for a bit? Ooh, do you want to wear the black and white one, or what do you want to wear?
No, I don't. I just like the blue, but I'm really enjoying wearing the Amazing Spider-Man outfit.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, we have to change every 5 seconds or
We
people will
don't
get
have to
bored.
change every 5 seconds or people will get bored. I don't think people have that level of attention span.
Yes, they do.
Okay, Jill.
Hey, Kazi McMo, are you mommy's special little guy?
Gay?
I say guy.
Oh. I thought you said special.
I like
gay.
that purple suit.
Which one?
That
This
purple
one?
one right there. Yeah, I like that.
Do you like that better than this one that I was wearing?
The only reason I do is because I like that the wings aren't going to pop out of the jacket on that one.
Oh, come on. It's fun.
Oh, come on.
It's fun.
I also really like the cape one. I really want you to wear the cape one sometime.
What do we got for suit tech? Traversal.
You're such a
Glide
good boy.
longer. Add an explosive boost to point launch.
Cool.
Why not?
I like explosions.
Okay, I get it. So then for focus, we've got
Focus.
add an additional focus bar, heal more frequently, or use 2 focus bars to perform finishers.
Uh-huh.
Damage, we don't have enough hero tokens. Health, we don't have enough hero tokens.
What the frick?
What about gadgets? We could do concussion burst.
Cool.
Knock back all enemies with a blast of a concussive force.
Wow.
Are you not enjoying the gadgets or something?
No, I like the gadgets. I was just saying things and such. And
Okay.
Bombard pulls in throwables from the environment. That's
Alright,
cool.
you lost your chance to read that.
Okay,
We're
sorry.
moving on.
Oh, never mind.
For Peter, let's see what do we got here. Spider Shock. Press L1 circle to shock enemies with electrified web lines. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. He just shoots it.
Do you think the black suit's gonna make him,
Black? No.
No, but do you think the black suit's gonna make him have a small foray into the analytics of Black Cat, you think?
Unfortunately, no. I think that they are determined to not have him and Black Cat be a thing. But I do like Mary Jane in this, so that's okay.
Yeah, but I want to
Very
see a
excited.
little bit of a smoochy woochy or something.
I think they're together in some of the comics. Web whip. Triangle to attach a web to an enemy's weapon, then R1 to disarm them.
What if we have Miles be with Black Cat? He's almost 18.
No, Jill, that doesn't work.
He's
Too young.
almost 18.
Too young. They'd have to move to Japan. Hold
Well, how old is
triangle
Black Cat?
near an enemy in the air. I think 22 or 23. Actually, she's usually a year older than Peter. So probably 24.
Oh.
Too old.
That's not that old if he turns 18 pretty soon.
Jill,
What?
you're gonna get in trouble here. Too old.
I'm just saying if he turns 18, it would be legal.
Yes. You know what that's called when you wait for someone to turn 18?
Grooming?
Being Drake.
Being Drake? Oh no! Or is that also being Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, I don't know if Leo does that.
I don't know, but he is like 50-something and he's dating like 19-year-old girls.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And we in the wind.
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
I was going to tell you, this building is in pretty much every Spider-Man game, going all the way back to the PS1.
Oh, really?
I don't remember the name of this building, but it is a actual famous building.
That's cool. It would be awesome to skate on for, like, a skater dude.
Actually, I wonder if they ever put something like that in a Tony Hawk game.
They should. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, this is in pretty much every Spider-Man game. In the first PS1 Spider-Man game, there's actually a thug, I believe, hanging out right in here, I think.
Really?
Just kind of walking around.
How do you even get up here?
I don't know, actually. I never thought of that, and you just ruined the game for me.
Sorry.
But I did think it was interesting. Thanks for doing that, though.
I liked that motherly instinct MJ had talking to Miles just now. She was like, it's gonna be okay, sweetie pie.
What's the cape one you want me to wear?
Down, down, over, up, 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 down, up, stop, down.
That doesn't have a cape.
Down, over, over, over. There you go.
You're really not very good at describing things.
You're not very good at following directions.
Fair enough. Which one do you like best?
Whatever one you like.
I
like that one. Cool, he looks handsome. It's like Batman.
Just look like Robin.
He looks like Batman.
I do think it's fun, though.
I love it. I think it's really cute. It's a fun little outfit. I like capes. I think they're nice.
I thought we were talking about something, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, we can talk about something new. Every time I see superheroes wear capes, I think they're really cool and awesome, but I can't...
What, do you think about the Incredibles thing?
I can't help but think about the Incredibles thing where that guy got sucked into the plane by his cape.
Yeah, and then what's-her-name said no capes?
Yeah, Edna.
Edna Mode.
Yeah, I loved her. She was awesome.
Sorry, I always forget the names from those movies.
No, that's okay. I watched that movie so many times, I could probably tell you all the lines.
Wow, I'm doing horrible here. I keep forgetting that the system is different because, honestly, I prefer how it was in Spider-Man Miles Morales, where there was fewer gadgets, so they fixed the problem of it being OP, but they were still on the gadget wheel instead of having these weird shortcuts.
Yeah, I like the gadget wheel more, too. Bye, Woona! Bye, Woona. She left.
I mean, maybe I'll get used to it, though.
No. New mechanic's bad.
Okay.
New mechanic's stupid.
I'm sorry.
I don't like new.
Okay, well, now I'm getting gang beat.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I thought that was, like, your lifelong dream to be gang beat by a bunch of hot, jacked men.
Okay, can we, like, not talk about this right now?
Why?
I just don't want to talk about this in front of everybody.
Oh,
okay?
sorry, excuse
Can we,
me.
like, talk about something else?
Okay.
Also, I'm really tired. I'm gonna have to stop this soon.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to play badly because I'm sleepy.
Oh, no. Are you afraid you're gonna get the comments from the mean people who say, ooh, Degenerate Jay is stupid, he can't even play Spider-Man correctly. Duh.
I'm just really tired and I'm getting confused and kind of concerned.
Uh-oh. Is it because you, have been very tired lately?
I have seasonal depression.
I'm sorry. Hey, I wanted to tell everybody...
What? Whoa. I didn't know that could happen.
I wanted to tell everybody we're recording this on Bubby's birthday.
Oh boy.
Bubby's birthday, yay! Everybody in the comments, when you see this part, even though it's not his birthday anymore, say happy birthday!
After everyone.
Say happy birthday, Bubby!
Not even Black Cat is safe.
It went away. The crime is gone.
Yeah, that's what usually happens if you fail a crime.
Oh, you don't get to do it again? I didn't remember that.
No, I remember that because I failed crimes a lot in the other games because I'm not very good at the game. But you don't often fail crimes, so you probably didn't know that. But as a resident terrible player, I know these things.
I don't think you're a terrible player.
I'm pretty bad. I try my best, and I really love games like this. I think they're very fun, but I am just not very good at the combat sometimes. I think it's because I have, like, a hard time with my reaction times. I really wish I had better reaction times. I don't know how to make them better.
To be fair, you got hit in the head a lot very hard as a kid by certain people in your life who were supposed to protect you.
Well...
What do we got?
Yeah...
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded.
Rest in pickles, Scorpy Porpy.
Oh.
Is it bad I don't really care that Scorpion died?
No, it's not that I care that Scorpion died, Jill. It's that I just don't want it to be like Arkham, where a bunch of interesting rogues were killed off screen in some comic and then they can never show up.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
So that's just a little lame. So that's why, like, not that no one can die, but I think you have to be careful when you're killing characters off. that you don't kill off somebody that there's more interesting stuff to do with.
I don't think Scorpion was too much of a loss.
I disagree with you, actually, and I want to say this really quick before the end of the Let's Play part.
Okay.
Because Scorpion was basically the scarecrow of this franchise. Remember, he caused Peter to have those hallucinations that were really interesting.
Miles.
And Miles, those were some of the most interesting character development moments in the first game and already in this game.
Yeah, now I'm a little bit more disappointed. However, Kraven could use the poison.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody could do it too, but I just think that it would be like...
I would also would have liked to see more development on Scorpion, because we didn't really get to find out much about him in this universe.
But imagine Scarecrow dies in Arkham, and then they just give it to someone else.
That would be disappointing.
You'd feel like it's recycled versus actually using the character that popularized that idea.
Yeah, I'd be really disappointed, because I really like Scarecrow. So, and people who really like Scorpion are probably really disappointed. Because, like, that's somebody's favorite villain, you know?
He also was a very cool villain in the comics.
And he didn't get to be in these games very much. I mean, yeah, he was in the first game, but, like...
If I knew you had a lot to say about this, I would have kept playing Crimes.
Sorry.
That's okay. I didn't know you were Scorpion fan 205 on Reddit.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying he wasn't in the first game enough, in my opinion, and now they just kind of killed him pretty early on in this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't think the Insomniac stories are perfect like some people do, but I do think they're very fun.
How dare you speak up against my Lord and Savior, Insomniac God!
Well, you know what? I'm just out here speaking for the Ratchet and Clank fans that don't want this company to turn into the Spider-Man company.
That's true.
So.
Just like what happened with the Last of Us company.
And Jack and Daxter, yeah. Stupid Naughty Dog. Used to be an interesting company. Now it's like, let's remaster this game that just came out.
Sorry, puppy.
That's okay. It just pisses me off.